Marlin is kind of the end of an era, if you will. We got this place and I've just gone crazy buying vehicles because I didn't want to run out of stuff to work on. My very favorite thing with these cars is finding them, getting them, cleaning them out, and trying to work with what I have in the vehicle, trying to get the engine that's in there running. And I haven't done a lot of it, honestly. I did it with Old Yeller and it was great. If you haven't seen those videos, go back and watch them. And the videos are spread out, so it's hard to even follow what was going on. But essentially, that truck was bought and I was told it wouldn't run. And me and my boys decided, let's try to get the engine that's in there running, and we did. And I could go out and start that thing up right now. If I put a little gas in that single barrel carburetor and charge the battery, it would start right up and idle. And that just blows my mind, and it just runs strong. So that was exhilarating for me, and so I want to do it with all these, minus the Audi. The Corvair, the Mustang, I want to try to get the engines that are in those running. They're complete. The Pontiac, and this one here with the V8, I want to try to get it running. It needs a carburetor. Then I've got 5 vehicles with original engines in them, original-ish, that I can try to start up. So that's going to be fun, and that's going to be the content of this channel for a while, is just trying to get these guys started up. I'm going to slowly progress with each car. Old Yeller, as I've been saying, is next in line. It's my most important vehicle. It's running, but it needs brakes and it needs the carburetor throttle cable hooked up somehow. And there's the carburetor right there I want to put on it. So that's about it. I'm going to finish my beer, make a little dinner, and probably go to bed. There's a chance, like 1 in a million chance, so there is a chance that tomorrow, well, there's a really good chance that the weather is going to be really good tomorrow. And I really, really want to do a tour of the 2 houses. The whole reason we bought this place, well, the reason we bought the place is for the cars, but we wouldn't have bought it if it didn't have that house on it. We wouldn't have bought it just for the Quonset hut and then just camped out here. The whole reason for this channel, for Goathead Farm, is primarily the restoration of these 2 houses over here. That's the big house, craftsman style farmhouse, and then there's another little house over there that was the farmhand's house. And we're going to get started on the little house first. And there's a lot of work to do. We got to move the outhouse. We got to get utilities in there. So I want to do a tour of those 2 houses, but probably wait till Molly comes out and she can kind of help me with the video. And I owe you guys an introduction to what Goathead Farm's all about. Winter came too quick last year and it just kind of shut everything down. So I've just been buying cars and hauling them, and you guys are probably all sick of seeing me tow cars. Not that anyone watches this channel, but if anyone does consistently, I know there's a couple people that have subscribed, and it seems like they're watching more than one episode. I keep saying I'm going to do an intro. What's Goathead Farm all about? I honestly don't know. That's why I haven't done it actually. It's just about a lot of different things. It's about those houses, and it's about these cars, and it's going to be about maybe brewing beer and doing whatever we want to do out here. So hoping someday, if people want to come out and stay and help work on one of these cars, if you just want to tinker with cars, bring your car out, whatever, come hang out and enjoy being out in the middle of nowhere in Nebraska and living the good life, as they say. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace. So the car is not coming off the trailer at all. I'm going to see if I have some spare tires or wheels. I don't know what these patterns are. 4 1/4. All these Jeeps are AMC. It looks like, yeah, 4 1/4. So I'm thinking I've got 1, 2. Actually, if I could do the 2 in the back, the 2 front ones will probably hold air. So let me do the back ones. That's called progress. I should work on that. Show you what I got going on over here. Since this wheel doesn't turn, using the dolly. So you got to get the dolly out now. And if I lift it up, that block's no longer holding, which I kind of don't think it needs to. But let's, just for kicks, put it there. And then go back over. Oh, look at that. It's already kind of like off, huh? Well, good, good. There she is. 65 AMC Rambler Marlin. She's also got 14-inch wheels, Jeep Cherokee wheels on the back. I think that looks pretty good. That's what we're going to probably go with. They would do good on these dirt roads out here. I got to say, that went pretty good. Oh no. That's bent. I didn't notice that. Freaking hood is bent up. Well, there's some work to do on this baby. This is the reason I bought it. I think that's really cool. I think hood ornaments in general are really cool. Why'd they call it a Marlin? Because competing with the Barracuda? And then it's also got this one. How cool is that? I mean, they came up with that pretty quick. It's got this teeny little trunk. Oh, the bees were all over this thing. That actually, wow. I could light that up. Like the new cars have the Mercedes emblems. So I was thinking that one might hold air. It's a lot of trunk. It's just tight to get into. These are like, I don't know, valve covers or what is this stuff? Those are bumper things, huh? There's multiple radios in here. Well, I don't know if I have it in me to clean all this stuff out right now. Why is that hit? Right there. Okay, I gotta fix that. This reminds me of my, it's the weather eye. Huh. It's got some similarities to the Grand Cherokee. I mean the Cherokee Jeep and the Wagoneer. It's got a clock. There's the glove box over there. I don't know what goes here. I don't know, maybe I'll start cleaning it out. It'd be nice to clean it out. I think a lot of the stuff might be from other cars, but I lost the carpet down here too. But the door panel, oh, this is kind of messed up. This was leaking. The door panel on that side's nice, actually, and the door panels on the back looks okay. The rear seat is shot. The front seat's so shot. Pretty cool. I actually really like the seats. They're fabric, I guess. I wonder if that'd be possible to rebuild if I find a good upholstery guy. It's just freaking disgusting and it needs to be cleaned out. And I want to see what's in here. Maybe some cool stuff in there. I don't know. It'd be cool if there was a manual. Might be some, I don't know, owner information or something like that. We'll look at that. So, door shut's pretty nice. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that all this trim and stuff is in there. Guy had a lot of hubcaps in his garage, and I wonder if there's hubcaps for this. Not sure what those even look like, but I'll try to find out what they look like. And then, of course, I'm not good at opening this hood yet. Oh, you can kind of see it in there. So you go boom, and then you go, and then you go. Maybe. Oh yeah, this has those cool strings. Carburetor. Huh, I've never seen that. Carburetor. Is that why they're called carters? Oil under screws. Huh, what's the oil for? Is this the car? No, it's the Belvedere has the cleaner. Look at power brakes. Ahead of the time. Ahead of their time. This might be a really fun car to drive. Does it have disc brakes on it? No. Power disc brakes? Power drums. What is it? 238? 232, 6. That's kind of neat. I like the 6 cylinders. I guess I wish it had an 8 cylinder just because it's probably a more rare car, but this is the worst. Man, she's sending me the title and ignition key, she said, which would be so awesome. And maybe that works for the gas cap too. And I'll fill her up and just hit her. That's the Marlin. My cousin's name is Marlin. We call him Merle. So maybe we'll call this car Merle. Merle the Pearl. Looks like maybe it got painted. That would be a weird way to fade. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, because this is the original color up here. I think someone maybe painted. There's the color of the car. If we repaint it. Man. I wish this wasn't there. What happened? I saw a side view mirror on the floorboard that probably goes there. Alrighty. What's cooler of the three? I probably got maybe the Pontiac, huh? I'm gonna have to do the same thing with the 14s. I'm gonna have to get those tires, and I'll get some tires, and it sure makes it look better, doesn't it? Gotta find hubcaps for this. Alright. I'm gonna go grab a snack and enjoy the sun, and then we'll clean this sucker out. How's that sound? Alright, bye. Another fine morning out at the farm. Got a big mess, all the stuff I pulled out of this car. Kind of went through it. All this stuff I went through, probably won't keep all of it, but that's kind of the not garbage part. This stuff, still have to get the garbage out. Just wanted to do a little, I'm going to start vacuuming, so I wanted to do a before and after the vacuuming. It'll be hard to tell probably, but I'll start with the trunk. So I've been cleaning the trunk out for about, seems like 2 hours, probably not quite that long, but this is the state of it. And it's actually worse than I thought, but I guess it's not that bad. This was kind of cool. Through all the crap that I got out of this car, this was just within all the dirt and everything, and I found it actually yesterday, and it's up here, and it's just something that would have got vacuumed or thrown away, and it's not that big of a deal, but it was kind of neat to recognize it. And then when I looked at it, it's green inside, which I'm not sure if that's from whoever makes these things or if it's a AMC Rambler thing, but I keep finding stuff with that color. So my first kind of repair on this car. There you go. It's cool how the trunk holds itself up too, I guess, with this. Getting there. I decided to take the floor mat out. I was going to try to clean it, and I thought, no, I need to take it out, and it started just crumbling on me. This stuff was all intertwined in the back, and it needed to come out. Let this stuff all dry out. There's actually, over here, there's dirt. You can see it back in there that's still wet. So that mat was just holding in moisture. If that mat wasn't in here, I don't know that this would be rusted out like this, but just those couple spots is the bad, I guess. I don't know, I haven't looked underneath yet, but so anyways, that's the trunk. This is kind of the state of things after vacuuming. I haven't given it a real good cleaning yet, but floorboards, at least on this side, are much worse than I thought they were going to be. And I'm sure the other side looks really good. I'm not sure why that would be, but it's hard to tell. I think they're okay over there. I'm gonna rip the carpet out next phase, but just wanted to get it, I don't know, try to get some of the smell out of here. I really think the interior is really cool. Would love to try to get it restored, I think, because it's just super cool. I don't know how feasible that is, but I really like that vinyl and cloth combo. You'd think someone could probably pull it off. I think that's the original carpet, so it'd be cool to find that. It's completely rotten. I hope that the floorboards are okay under there. Found these plates in the glove box. The 85 sticker not put on there yet. I also found out, well, this goes, I know now that this goes to the seat. I guess that's how you, I don't know, put the seat back, but the seats fold back. I found out through some of the paperwork in the glove box that this car was abandoned at a storage unit by one guy, the original owner, or not the original, but whoever owned it at the time. He put it at a storage unit, and so there was a bill of sale in here to somebody who bought it from the storage facility. That's kind of interesting, and I don't think anything happened after that. Potentially the guy that I got it from bought it from that storage unit auction or something. It's kind of weird. Looks like it sold for $25 too. I don't know, that's probably not right. Yeah, so this thing here, not that it matters, but it goes on here for whatever reason. So that goes on there, and then I think this goes on here. Looks like maybe someone was trying to fix it. I don't know. Oops. Maybe I guess that's to adjust the seat when you're sitting in it. I don't know. And then this guy goes in here. I guess someone was trying to repair it. So that's that was cool. See, I probably shouldn't have messed with that. I was thinking maybe they were starting to redo the interior because there's that piece of sheet metal up there. And the carpet was ripped out of the front. And that's about it. I mean, this is as good as this car is going to get until I get in. And I mean, I don't know if it's worth cleaning up anymore. I think I'll probably just remove all the interior and go from there. It's a huge back dash. It's like 18 feet long. There was a lot of dead bugs back there that I vacuumed up. I'm thinking that rear defrost is aftermarket. But so that's it. That's as good as it's going to get until I get back into it. And then who knows? Not nearly as good as the Pontiac was, but Pontiac sat outside too, and interior is really nice in there, I gotta say, compared to this thing. They're both 65s. I guess that's the cool thing about barn finds, is there's a good chance that the interiors are still good. When they sit outside, they just rot, unfortunately. So, all right, that's probably going to be it for the Marlin for a while. Could be next summer before we get back into this, but you never know. It'd be fun to try to get it started since it is all there. We'll see. All right, see you later.